Good evening, children. Today we will be starting ratio proportion. Now, in your news reduced scope, ratio is omitted. Only sums related to proportion are there. Okay, so in your concise mathematics textbook, 7A exercise is omitted, 7B is on proportion. Okay, so first of all, if A is to B is equal to C is to D, two ratios are equal, then A, B, C and D are said to be in proportion. Okay, then we call that is a proportion. Now, in this case, A is called first proportion, B is called second proportion, C is called third proportion, and D is called fourth proportion. Okay, so but this order is very important. If A is to B is equal to C is to D, then A is first, B is second, C is third, and D is fourth. Okay, the order is very important. Now, also, if A is to B is equal to C is to D, then product of the extremities, that is extremities means A and D are on the extreme ends, whereas B and C are the middle terms. So the product of the extremities, that is A and D, is equal to product of the middle one. So the result is AD is equal to BC. Okay, so according to this rule, whenever there is proportion, whenever that is two ratios are equal, then the product of the extremities is equal to the product of the middle ones. That is, if A is to B is equal to C is to D, then AD is equal to BC. Okay, so that is the rule that we will follow. In addition to this, we will be also learning more rules of proportion, but now in this exercise, let us concentrate on these rules. Okay, so let us solve question 1 of 7b. Find the fourth proportional. Find the fourth proportional to 1.5, 4.5 and 3.5. So then it implies, okay, this implies we need, there are three, first, second, third. We need the fourth proportional. So let X be the fourth proportional. Then it implies 1.5 is to 4.5 is equal to 3.5 is to X. Okay, so now according to our rule, the product of the extremities is equal to the product of the middle one. So it implies 1.5x is equal to 4.5 into 3.5. So therefore it implies x is equal to 4.5 into 3.5 upon 1.5. So if you simplify, x is equal to 4.5 into 3.5 into 10 upon 15. We remove the decimal. So now 15 ones are 15, 0.3 times. So now this will be 0.3 into 10 is 3. So 3.5 into 3, that is equal to 10.5. So x is equal to 10.5 is the answer. Okay, so now you do the next question and you practice on your own. Find the fourth proportional to 3a, 6a square and 2ab square. Okay, similar value you will do. Let x be the fourth proportional and you will do it. Okay, answer to this is 4a square b square. That means fourth proportional is this. Okay. Now let us do the next question. Question 2. Sub question also 2. Find the third proportional to a minus b and a square minus b square. So let x be the third proportional to a minus b and a square minus b square. Okay. So then what it implies? Then it implies a minus b is to a square minus b square is equal to, the third will be, if they suppose that these middle ones are same, then this becomes third. First, second and third are same. So second, this is middle terms are second, both are same, then x becomes third. Okay. So product of the extremities is equal to product of the middle ones. So this implies a minus b into x is equal to a square minus b square whole square. Right? So this implies x is equal to a square minus b square into a square minus b square upon a minus b. Now this implies a square minus b square can be written as a minus b into a plus b, a minus b into a plus b upon a minus b. So this cancels. So what you are left with is x is equal to a plus b into a minus b into a plus b. But these two together is a square minus b square. So x is equal to a plus b into a square minus b square. Okay. That is the answer. Now you people do this as a homework. This is 2-1. Find the third proportional to 2 upon 3 and 4. Okay. So how will you write? Let x be the third proportional. So then it implies 2 upon 3 is to 4 is equal to 4 is to x. Okay. So this implies 8 upon 3 is to 4 is equal to 4 is to x, and then you find out x using the formula product of the extremities is equal to product of the middle terms. So continue. The answer is x is equal to 6, right? Okay. Now find the mean proportion. Next question, your question number 3(1). Find the mean proportional to mean proportional between, sorry, it is not called to mean proportional because in the middle it is called mean it is said mean proportional between 6 plus 3 root 3 and 8 minus 4 root 3. Okay, so again let x be the mean proportional between, let x be the mean proportional between 6 plus 3 root 3 and 8 minus 4 root 3. So what we will have then, 6 plus 3 root 3 middle one, okay, mean means middle one, is equal to x is to 8 minus 4 root 3. Understood? When it is the last one, it can be third or it can be fourth. When it becomes third, when the middle ones are same. Now here also we have only 2 terms given, so that means the middle ones are same. Okay, that is the indication. If 3 terms are given, then there will be a fourth term. But if only 2 terms are given, that means the middle terms are same. Okay, so 6 plus 3 root 3 is to x is equal to x is to 8. So 8 minus 4. Again we will apply the same formula. The product of the extremities is equal to product of the middle one. So according to that, this implies 6 plus 3 root 3 multiplied by 8 minus 4 root 3 is equal to x square, right? So this implies x square is equal to, let us remove the bracket, so 6 into 8 minus 4 root 3 plus 3 root 3 into 8 minus 4 root 3. Okay, so this implies x is equal to 6 8s are 48 minus 6 4s are 24 root 3 plus 3 8s are 24 root 3 minus 3 4s are 3 4s are 12. Root 3 into root 3 is 3. So 12 into 3 is 36. Did you follow? Root 3 into root 3 is 3. And 3 into 4 is 12. So 12 into 3 is 36. So this implies x is equal to minus 24 root 3 plus 24 root 3 gets cancelled. So x is equal to 48 minus 36. So it implies x is equal to 12. Okay. So, sorry, this is x square. So x square is equal to 12. So this implies x is equal to square root of 12, that is square root of 4 into 3. So implies x is equal to 2 root 3. That is the answer. Okay, children? Now you do this as homework. Find, this is question 3, sub question 2. Find the mean proportional between a minus b and a cube minus a square b. So again you will say let x be the mean proportion. Let x be the mean proportional. It implies a minus b is to x is equal to x is to a cube minus a square b. Now you solve it using product of the extremities is equal to product of the middle terms. So the answer will be x is equal to a into a minus b. Okay, so try to solve it. Now the next question. The next question is your question number 4. If x plus 5 is the mean proportion between x plus 2 and x plus 9, find the value of x. Okay, so what is given? X plus 5 is the mean proportion. So that means x plus 2 is to x plus 5 is equal to x plus 5 is to x plus 9. So according to our rule, product of the extremities is equal to product of the middle terms. So it implies x plus 2 into x plus 9 is equal to x plus 5 whole square, right? So now let us find out. So what is the product? So this becomes x square, then 9x plus 2x becomes 11x plus 18 is equal to this. We will apply a plus b whole square. So according to that, x square plus 5 square, that is 25, plus 2ab becomes 10x. 2 into x into 5, so it will be 10x, right? So x square on both sides get cancelled. So we have 11x minus 10x is equal to 11x minus 10x is equal to 25 minus 18. So this implies x is equal to 15 minus 8, 7. So x is equal to 7 is the answer. Clear? Okay. Now other question. This has come in two. This is a board question which has come in 2 years. This is question 6 which has come in 2005 and 2013. What the question is? What least number must be added to each of the numbers 6, comma 15, comma 20 and 43 to make them proportional. Okay, so let x be added to each of 6 plus to each of, first we will write the numbers 6, 15, 20 and 43 to make them proportional. So it implies what? X, 6 plus x is to 15 plus x is equal to 20 plus x is to 43 plus x. So according to our formula it becomes 6 implies the product of the extremities equal to product of the middle limits. So 6 plus x into 6 plus x into 43 plus x is equal to 15 plus x into 20 plus x. So if you multiply 6 into 43, 258 plus 6x plus 43x plus x square, 15 2s are 30, 0 plus 15x plus 20x plus x square. So x square in both sides gets cancelled. So you are left with 43 plus 6 is 49x minus 15x plus 20x is 35. 35x is equal to 300 minus 258. So this is on 14x is equal to 42. So implies x is equal to 3. So x is equal to 3 is the answer. Now let us do question 10. If Q is the mean proportional between P and R, P and R show that PQR into P plus Q plus R whole cube is equal to PQ plus QR plus PR whole cube. Okay, so Q is the mean proportional between P and R implies P is to Q is equal to Q is to R. or this implies Q square is equal to PR, product of the middle ones and product of the extremities. Q square is equal to PR. Okay. So now consider LHS. What is given LHS are? LHS is PQR P plus Q plus R whole cube. So what we know, Q square is equal to PR, or in place of PR we will substitute Q square. So this implies Q square into Q, because PR is Q square, and one Q will be left, into P plus Q plus R whole cube. Okay. So this implies QQ into P plus Q plus R whole cube. So this implies, this can be written as Q into P plus Q plus R whole cube. Okay. So this implies PQ plus Q square plus QR whole cube. Okay, that is nothing but, this implies that is nothing but RHS. So therefore LHS is equal to RHS. Okay, hence shown. Right now, children, you try the remaining sums of 7b, and you can ask me. But there is a particular method called K method. As far as I know, it is removed because it is not mentioned in the scope, but still you can ask your teacher, respective teachers in the school, whether K method sums are there in the scope, and then we will do that also if it is there. Otherwise in the scope it is given as proportion and the mean, that is the mean proportion, and the first middle and mean, and the fourth proportional, and the laws of proportion or rules of proportion. So rules of proportion is in the next exercise. So these sums definitely are under proportion, but K method sums, whether it is there or not, please cross check. If it is there, we will do it. In the meantime, you solve the sums similar to this, proportional sums, mean proportion, fourth proportion, third proportion. That type of sums you can do. 11 sum, 12 sum, 13 sum. Okay, these all you can try it out. Okay, then we will in the next class we will proceed with the rules of proportion. Okay children, thank you. Solve, practice, and we will meet again in the new class, next class.